wizard going out there, everybody. This is Jordan Jones on the Super KO Boxing 2 tutorial. We're going to go ahead and fight the first opponent of the World Circuit, Sake Bomb. There's an extremely easy strategy you can do with Sake Bomb. It is a buffer strategy. We talked about buffer strategies in previous boxing games we did on tutorials of. And we have on the second video of this game talked about buffer strategies. Okay, so you're going to dodge 6 times to the left as quickly as possible. And then you want to time out rather 1 or 2 dodges and a hook punch. Let's see if I can at least get it to work, and I can at least show the buffer strategy at least once, so you can understand what's happening. Okay, I messed up. That's okay. I at least want to show the buffer strategy at least once. We're going to dodge 6 times to the left as quickly as possible. Using that buffer strategy we talked about. Then you're going to dodge, Then you're going to dodge twice to the right and then time out a hook punch. It's whatever's randomness is. Opponents in this game. Just like that. Very, very simple. Just repeat that until you can eventually hit him on that. Once you hit him on that, he is lightning KO'd. As long as he didn't get hit. If that's how you use the buffer strategy to beat them. If you don't like the buffer strategy, since buffer strategies are a little bit tricky to get used to in this game compared to like the punch-out games buffer strategies, you just go through and beat him the normal way. Here's how you do that. I'm just going to have him hit me. I'm not going to lightning KO him. I'm just going to TKO him because it's more fun fighting him all the way through. When he does that, just punch him in the face and then or the stomach right before he punches you, and you'll get a super. When he does jabs, you can just hold your guard and you can block him easily. You can dodge him as well. Okay. That's what happens if you mess up on his fast dash right there. He just counters back with a modified, unavoidable hurricane rush and stuff like that. So what you want to do is just dodge and punch at first. I want to show you how you knock him down if you can't get the buffer strategy to work. If you can do the buffer strategy, get right every single time, but okay, I messed up. It is a tricky timing, but it's easy to do if you can pull off the buffer strategy. If you can't pull off the buffer strategy, it would be a little bit difficult to do. It's easier to do with the buffer strategy, I will say that. If you knock him down normally, you have to knock him down with the super. You have to rather knock him down with a super or by hitting his weak spot, which you can hit his weak spot easily with the buffer strategy. You can do the buffer strategy and get right every single time, but if you can't get the buffer strategy to work, you don't have to worry about the weak spot then. At least the buffer strategy is the easiest way to get the achievement to find his weak spot. Just dodge and punch. I'm going to show what happens if you try to knock him down with a normal punch, so you'll know. He just regains his composure, regains his health back. Okay. You can try going for the weak spot. Okay, so that's how you do it, like that. I messed up. That's okay. Just while he's running, you have to listen for those wah. After that third wah, that's your cue to punch. Or at least on one of those whys, that's your cue to punch. And then you'll knock him down instantly. I'm gonna show what happens if you have him counter back with it on the third knockdown. I just want to show you what happens, because it's interesting to know. He hit me, that's okay. I'll see if I have enough health left. The fast dash, please, because it's okay, I'm going to have him counter back with a hurricane rush. And he almost stuns you and counters you with an uppercut. Like that. Hopefully I can beat him round 1. Okay, let's go over the whole fight again without pausing, so you understand what it's like when you beat him. Sometimes, I'm saying third knockdowns is a little bit more difficult on those knockdowns. Get super off that thing. Once again, I'm not going to lightning KO him. We're just going to fight him normally, because it's more fun fighting normally. I already showed the buffer strategy once. If you can't get the buffer strategy to work, just use this strategy I'm using right here. Excuse me. Since it's a little bit tricky to knock him down on that hurricane rush he does, Just do it this way. Because it's easier to pull that off if you can get the buffer strategy to work. Make sure his health is pretty low before you use a super punch to knock him down. We'll see if he gets up. Hopefully he'll get back up. We'll see. So he got back up. So here's what we want to do. You can just hit him right away. And do several hits right away. And finish your previous combo that you had to finish. We're not going to go for the knockdown on this. We're just going to fight him normally. Okay, when you see his lightning on his hair flash, just punch him. It doesn't matter if you punch him in the face or the gut. You can punch him wherever. It doesn't matter. Face or gut are both okay. They both do good damage. Okay. He even gets dizzy. Wow. And that's his dizzy combo. It's just stomach, stomach, super. That's all you have to do. Very simple. If you ever get him dizzy like that. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world. Let's see. We're going to try to hit him a few times at the beginning. Okay, he blocked it. That's okay. He blocked it. Just dodge his hook he does right there. Okay, he's doing jabs, so just dodge and punch. Okay, it's a little bit more difficult because Super's off the uppercuts on the second or third knockdowns. But this time, you have to do it in the stomach if you want to get it instead of doing it in the face. Sometimes it'll work if you do it in the face on this knockdown, but it's totally random. If you don't want the randomness, just do it in the stomach. We're not going to worry about knocking down this because that's easier to do if you can pull off the buffer strategy. 1, 2, 3, super, and he's out. Okay, that's all I do against Snake Bomb. If you have any questions about Snake Bomb, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Excuse me. Excuse me. If you have any questions about Snake Bomb, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And I'll gladly answer them for you. And we'll be moving on to Groggle next time. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that was helpful and have a good one.